ex-UFC fighter, a mean green ghost, and a pregnant nun. It's not the setup of a joke. It is this weekend's new slate of movies. But are any of them worth the price of admission?
Our resident film critic, Grae Drake, is here with her take. We begin with Roadhouse. Of course, we had Patrick Swayze. Now we have Jake Gyllenhaal.
And Roadhouse goes hard. I loved it. I've already seen it twice.
Really? Wow.
It's great. Now, I'm a fan of the original. I love Patrick Swayze. Like, we were married together spiritually. And still, this movie is enough of its own thing that it is successful. Okay, so Jake Gyllenhaal is playing Dalton, and the storyline is the same. He goes to clean up this bar, but the bar is owned by Jessica Williams from Shrinking, and the bad guy, there's a new henchman in this story played by Conor McGregor, and it is so good. He's funny, it's violent, the action is insane.
The muscles are insane.
Does it make you want to work out? I mean, Jesus.
Right.
And Post Malone makes an appearance, right?
He sure does. And so, like, the movie's weirdly funny. The camera work is great. I mean, there's so much to like about it. It's a shame that this is not on the big screen because it really is a great audience film. So invite your friends over to your house, turn on Prime. You cannot go wrong with Roadhouse. I couldn't be more surprised.
What a review.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Ghostbusters are back, and we've seen iterations of this without the original cast.
Right.
And they are featured in this.
Yes. So if Ray Parker Jr. had a song about this movie, he would say, "Bustin' makes me feel whatever."
Like, not so good, huh?
No, I was sad about this one. It's one of my most anticipated of the year, and it has basically 2.5 times the cast. It has the cast from the last film, from those characters were in Oklahoma. It has the cast from the very first one that you mentioned. Then it has some extra people thrown in. Guess what it doesn't have? A plot. It is so thin, and it basically all you're left with when you don't have any emotional center is like, uh-oh, a ghost got out, sure does need busting, and then they bust it, and then the movie's done.
Wow.
So I was very disappointed. I think that fans will find like Easter eggs and be kind of psyched about those.
It'll probably win the box office?
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Okay.
But womp womp.
Womp womp. Okay, well, we mentioned a pregnant nun. I guess that's in Immaculate?
Sure is.
Okay.
Sydney Sweeney from Euphoria is a young nun, shows up at a convent in Italy, and everything is wrong with this place. And that's all you need to know. This movie's really disturbing. It's incredibly gory. It was great. 90 minutes. I loved the length. It gets to the point, makes its point, drives the point home. Point stayed with me for a very long time. And I watched it with a nun. And even the nun loved it.
What?
Who was your nun friend that you brought to the movie?
She was just there. And I was like,
randomly went to the nun movie, and you're sitting next to a nun?
Yeah, that's Tuesday for Grae Drake.
Wow.
Yeah, it was awesome. And she was like clapping and screaming. She was into it. This movie was so fun.
Sydney Sweeney's having a moment right now.
She really is, and it's very well deserved. She's also a producer on this film, and they've worked on it a long time, and it shows.
Okay, well, so given Roadhouse and Ghostbusters doing the remake, we thought it'd be fun to, which movie would we like to see rebooted? And you picked...
Barbarella. I would love to see a remake of Barbarella. I mean, you talked about Jane Fonda earlier, and also, coincidentally, Sydney Sweeney is attached to a remake of this that is happening, which I didn't even know.
Well, your wish is already coming true then.
I know.
Okay.
And mine, I said Ocean's 11, of course, which there's the Frank Sinatra version, which then became the George Clooney version. And it feels like it's about time for a new generation of Oceans, which I also didn't know and was told by producer Nick is apparently happening with maybe Ryan Gosling. That's what he said. I hadn't heard that.
Look at us.
So there you go. I guess we should be doing Hollywood stuff.
Well, from the Rat Pack to the Brat Pack, I picked Breakfast Club.
Nice.
Well, now that I picked it, I'm a little regretful because it's a perfect movie. I love The Breakfast Club. So in a new iteration, it probably wouldn't live up to it, but it might be kind of fun.
With the right script, it could be very poignant because school has changed a lot.
Yeah. So detention. I mean, is there that anymore?
If there, I mean, I'm sure there is. Yeah, there's always kids misbehaving.
I don't know. Yeah.
Grae, great to see you. Have a good weekend and a good weekend with the weather to be watching this.